Awo bakolo. Uwa ogi merekejo abage na barama. Were ebi hena dege. Mero chono na pandina. Imela umwaka apuko tono. Me umwako afuku no la apuko. Iko. Iko de la manye onya choya. Me konye chona uma baraka. Iko. Ine riego. Ina azụ ahịa ụwa ebe ị na-enye ihe na onweghị ihe ọ bụ ịnata ihe dị ihe iko imeela ka onye isi ụka nọrọ n'anya mmiri akwa mgbe niile ebe ọ na-arịọ mgbaghara mee ka ụfọdụ kwugheriwe ọnụ ebe ha chọrọ ikpuchi gị iko anaghị atụkwasị gị obi ị na-ekowe mmadụ obi n'elu imeela ka ụmụaka gwara gị rapụ ikpere Chineke na-ekpere ọgwụgwọ ọnwụ ka ha mara na isepụtala ahụhụ n'ama iko ihe mere enweghị ngụcha ị nwere anya ukwu ị ruru unyi ị na-eme ka mmadụ keta ndị bi n'ụwa nke a n'ụwa gaji bịa ya mere nwanne akpọ jiri dụọ ya ndụmọdụ n'akwụkwọ ndị Efesọs isi 5 amaokwu nke 3 n'ịkwa iko adịghị ọcha niile maọbụ anya ukwu ka a ghara ịkọ ọbụna aha ya n'etiti unu dịka o kwesịrị ndị nsọ ka Chineke anyị were okwu a kpọghachi akọnuche gị n'ọnọdụ ọjọọ nke a ma ọ bụrụ na o mekpebara gị amen.
Yes, good morning, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill. This is Radio Biafra Extra, a live broadcast on this very fateful day, the 3rd day of the month of May, the year of Chukwuka Abiama 2019. We are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uche Ukafo-Mefo, who is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He's the man who has said he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. Of course, he's standing in a deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazen Nandioku Kano, the Prince of Afari Ibeku, heir to the throne of Ibeku Kingdom. Ibeku Kingdom is in Umuahia. Umuahia is in Abia State. And Abia State is Biafra land. He's the man who commands the loyalty of the Biafran people across the globe. And by the special grace of Chukwuka Abiama, I remain George Onibe. I am from Abo. Abo is in Delta State. Delta State is Biafra land. And it is a privilege that I serve the indigenous people of Biafra in the capacity of the African Rep and the Nigerian International Coordinator, at least of this moment. Without wasting much of our time, we will go ahead to appreciate the Almighty Creator, Chukwuka Abiama himself, he who has set our feet upon this path that we must follow. For he is our guide in matter both great and small. In wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, he remains the primordial influence that drives us in everything we do. For he is the lifting up of our head. Imana n'eziokwu n'ịmara mma o ịhụnanya ị na-agị obiọma gị ojuru anyanya dadio inwe gị mgbanwe ọ dị onye dịka gị ịbụ Alpha na Omega anyị niile na-asị na ịdị mma o. Yes, like I said, without wasting much of our time, we will be going to our topic this morning, which is simply, are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed? That is our topic this morning. Considering the fact that we who call ourselves Nigerians are scattered all over the world. I'm not talking about only Biafra now, including Oduduwa, including Arewa, including Biafras. Your youth are scattered across the globe. If you see anybody from Nigeria, you want to know the 419 is the Yoruba. There is no level of 419 the Yorubas are not involving. From electronic 419 to baby factory 419. Most of you don't know that it's Yoruba that own baby factory. But because there were no media, they told you that it's Biafran that have baby factory. Go to UK, take record of all the imbecile baby in UK. It will amuse you that if you have 100 imbecile, black imbecile baby in UK, that 100 black imbecile in UK, I'm telling you that 90 is from Nigerian women. And when I say Nigerian women, that 90 Nigerian women that give birth to imbecile in UK, 85 is Yoruba women. Adeyinka grandson know what I'm saying. Yoruba women deliberately go to UK, take drug, poison their baby in the womb, and then they give birth to imbecile. And then United Kingdom will be paying them, is it about £80 every month for giving birth to imbecile? Whereas those of you in Nigeria working out your head, you won't even see that money they pay your sister in London for giving birth to imbecile. And so what do? Yoruba are involved in 419. You know what I'm saying? Are you not ashamed? Begin to see Hausa. If you see any drug pusher, any drug dealer, if they are not Hausa, if you see any drug addict, drug baron from Africa, from Nigeria, you investigate them, they are not Hausa. Know that those people are not the real people. The real people are inside. Hausa can take from Tramadol to Igbo, up to the extent that they open their sockaway toilet to inhale the smoke coming out every morning, just to be high. That is why they sleep with cow and everything. These are Nigeria, I'm telling you. Of course, when you see any Biafran who refuse to identify as a Biafran, watch them. These people are worse than Yoruba. You see any Biafran, you know this man is supposed to be a Biafran. This woman is supposed to be a Biafran. He said, no, I'm not a Biafran. Watch them. Those breed are worse than Yoruba and Hausa put together. They are not only drug addicts, they are part of the baby factory that is managed by Yoruba people. Are you not ashamed? No, let's extend out of Nigeria before I will narrow it down to Biafrans. You're there, you're saying, I'm Africa. It doesn't matter whether you are African Indian, African Australia, African America, African Africana. It doesn't matter African China or African Japan. It really doesn't matter. If you agree, you subscribe that you are Africa. Are you not ashamed? The ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Mediterranean Sea has turned red because of the blood of our people. The desert, I must tell you, now flows with water. But not as in HOT, but as in the blood of our people. Are you not ashamed? That you are the greatest weapon that have been designed from time immemorial to undo yourself. Are you not ashamed? Many African countries now are fighting hard, joining some cross-section of brainless black Hausa Fulani to undo IPOB. And in their mind, how can they destroy the country created by our God, our God? Don't they know that it could be Macron of France or Theresa May of Britain that created us, they are our God. How dare some black people come and destroy the creation of our God? Oh, you think God created your country? God did not create your country. He said that British or France or Portuguese or one of these colonial terrorist country that did create it. I will not want to digress further, but I want you to focus. Are you not ashamed? No, they insult people. How can't I insult you when you have the moral standing to come out and tell us that Boko Haram is a terrorist? You have the moral standing as advanced country you call yourself to tell us that Fulani herdsmen, Miati Allah, are terrorists. Whereas you've not put into account, you've not considered the fact that those who invaded Africa were the original terrorists. The terrorists you see anywhere across Africa or the world are only emulating from what they learned from you. So when you come, you tell us you're going to call him Lord Lugard. Man, you will say shame if you are not ashamed. You need to re-edit his name and write it terrorist Lugard. Shekau is a born again compared to Frederick Lugard. And I tell you, even Adeyinka grandson wife that is producing imbecile in London, and Adeyinka is using the money to buy data and come on Facebook, Yoruba, she's better than Flora Shaw. But let's focus on the truth. Are you not afraid? You are Africa. Xenophobia, phobia. You are killing fellow Africa. You look like a champion. Look the nook and cranny of your country. There are these real terrorists everywhere. They don't wear black skin. They are undoing your people. You are not fighting them. Go and take the statistic record of every black man that have died in South Africa as a result of xenophobia. 70% are Nigerians. And when I say Nigerian, that's 70% that are Nigerian, they are Biafrans. But what I can't fathom is when I look at those who fought for the partial apartheid upliftment in South Africa, all these are Biafrans. No Hausa, no Yoruba fought for South Africa to enjoy what they are enjoying today. But today, killing a Biafra, it becomes a pride. They are very happy. Leave our country. When we leave your country, you will wish you never said so. But today, we are fighting to destroy something worse than apartheid. And then when African countries should stand up and say, no, let Biafra go. You are there trying to sound politically correct. Are you not ashamed? Don't forget that is our topic. Are you not ashamed? Today, all of us are celebrating Nelson Mandela. Oh, Nelson Mandela is a hero, he's a wonderful man. He spent 27 years in prison. But do you know we have been on this path of freedom for more than 60 years now? 3 years, 10 million Biafrans or over lay down their life that we might be free. But is it not time for you to begin to ask questions? Are you not ashamed? He said, "Achoran Biafra, him and a Biafra now. They want war. And Achoraga, I got 4, I got warso. Achoraga, are you not ashamed that you are from a country that will go and borrow 100,000 naira? Did I say 100,000 naira? 100,000 pounds from British government. But the people going to borrow this money on behalf of Nigeria are wearing wristwatch worth over 100 million pounds. Are you not ashamed? You think these people borrowing you money, you think they don't read it? They assess all of you. Yes, we are here to borrow money to fight Boko Haram. You are a criminal. We are here to borrow money for infrastructural development. You are hopeless. Please, we want you to help us boost our economic. You are stupid. And then they say, but how can I party you? Why won't I party you when it looks like you are going to borrow 10,000 naira according to Nigerian currency, putting on a suit of 100,000 naira? What is the yardstick to justify that you are actually normal? You are not normal. If anybody have told you that you are normal, you lie. Watch them. If I mention name here, but I don't want to mention name. But when necessary, I will mention their name. I know people who put on wristwatch worth over $4 million. Did I say $4 million? $4 million US dollars. They put the wristwatch. You think, oh, it's just wristwatch. That wristwatch can buy your community. How did I know? There was a time one of my younger brother visited. He didn't have a bank account. He certainly was with limited amount of money. And I saw him jumping up and down everywhere. And he was spending this money. And when the money began to drop down, I called him. I said, you came in here with so amount of money. And now you've spent almost this. How are you going to go back? He looked at me and said, bro, don't worry. He placed his hand in his shirt and brought out a necklace. And said, this necklace is not necklace. He gave it to me. He said, go and find out the what. I went to Awosa, who are buying gold everywhere. You are selling gold for them. I said, look at it. They say how much. I say, talk how much you go buy. You know, say, well, because now you make me favor you. We will give you 3 million. 3 million. I say, bring the chain. They give to me. I said, they come back. So I knew that they are the one telling me they will pay 3 million. I could only imagine the value of the necklace on my brother's ear. So when you see all these musicians putting on ring, putting on necklace, you as a chimpanzee in Africa, your politicians are putting on wristwatch, carrying purse. You think it's the purse they carry. Go and look at the late Buhari wife. She was spotted carrying on a handbag worth over $20 million US. And people begin to say, no be the same thing way bag of 1,000 go carry, no be a bag of 2,000 go carry. No. The truth be say, when you pursue to kidnap and go tear the bag, only the handle of the bag is a solid gold. This is solid money. But you are not aware. Are you not ashamed? You wear suit of 20 million to go and borrow 1 million naira from China or Japan or anywhere. Are you not ashamed? If are you not ashamed? That is our topic this morning. When you parade yourself as a leader, when you are not ashamed? There are a lot of people, they say, I am Amayanabo, I'm a Tokotoro, I am a chairman of Toro. Are you not ashamed? Well, you know you are not. You are not, honestly. When you call yourself a lawmaker, when you have not actually made any law, not even one law. There are people who are yapping and jumping up and down. We are the lawmaker, we are lawmaker, we make it a law, and we are lawmaking, and but you have not made any law now. Because the last time I checked, those who claim to be making law for Nigeria, I discovered that these people has not made any law. Oh, don't you know we are lawmaker, we make law, we are Nigeria. I can play a video clip of Nigerian lawmaker for you. The thing you begin to hear is Masina Faso, Safana Faso. What is this cartoon name? Makuta Manana. Okay, Makuta Matata. Nigeria even make law, Makuta Matata. You are jumping up and I'm a lawmaker. You're not going to make law, you are going to make law. But you are making law as I'm talking to you. Nigeria is run by Sharia law. And you are a secular lawyer. And you're under operation of Sharia law. And you are not ashamed that you are telling me that you are the one behind the Makuta Matana. Oh God. Makuta. Okay. How did they say this thing in that cartoon? Makuta Manana. Make a laugh for me. When I know the shape, you they call they do Makuna Matata law for yeah. Are you not ashamed? We are the lawmaker, but you have not made one law. Are you not ashamed? When you kill people and you are claiming to be fellow countrymen, you are killing the same people, you are claiming that fellow countrymen, are you not ashamed? Look at all the terrorists that have ruled Nigeria, all these war criminals planted by British government. Obasanjo, Yaradua, Babangida, Tiwa Danjuma, Gowon Jack, Abacha. All of them who have ruled, they are terrorists. They kill you at will. They snuff the life out of you. But when they want to deceive you, they come to Yoruba go time that say, oh, my fellow countrymen, my fellow Nigeria, are you not ashamed? You're claiming we are fellow countrymen, fellow Nigerian, but you're killing us. Python dance, crocodile smile, crocodile tears, crocodile eye, python smack, everything. Now it is Operation Puada. Most of you don't know. This Boko Haram, fellow countrymen, they are searching every building now as I'm talking to you. They will come to your house, don't worry. You know, there was a time they asked you, submit your gun, submit your gun. We told most of you not to submit your gun. Of course, you are in Nigeria. You gave your gun to them. Our market. Has he stopped kidnapping? Have he stopped Boko Haram? Have he stopped Fulani herdsmen? Have he stopped Fulani Miati Allah? Well, you know, you go to Yoruba church, so you got to fulfill the scripture. You're a gentleman, and I respect you as a gentleman, honestly. But this is the time where you put gentleman aside and behave like fella. Not all Yoruba are bad. Fella say, I know be gentleman. I can give you 1,000 names of Yoruba people who are special breed. Special breed. Fella have a reason for saying I'm not a gentleman. You gave your gun to them. Has it changed anything? Don't worry. But you should be ashamed of yourself. To kill your fellow countryman, and you are claiming, oh, fellow countryman, we the people of Nigeria, and somebody is jumping up and down as a frog and a toad and say, we are the upland and riverine and Niger Delta and Delta Niger, we are the bottomland and the sideline. Oh, are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed? When you preach righteousness, you become a worker of iniquity. Are you not ashamed? I started this morning playing a song that said, I can't sing it anyway, because that Igbo seems to be higher than the Igbo I know. Are you not ashamed? You are preaching righteousness. I am Pope John Paul. I am Pope John Peter. I am Pope John Mwachiku. You even have Pope John Arinze. Are you not ashamed? You preach righteousness, but you are evil. Your pastor will not call you to backyard, corner you to backyard, and he said, no, don't mind IPOB. One apart in the model. Our sin is that we insult people, but Boko Haram are not sin even when they are killing you. Your pastor will not tell you that Boko Haram have sinned, but they will be fast to tell you that IPOB have sinned. Why did they say the truth? I personally, when Biafra come, I will take Mazen Nnamdi Kanu to the court, Biafran High Judicial High Court, and I will ask him one question: how dare you? How dare you? How dare you say the truth? Because his crime is that Mazen Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Chimefo, these people are keep on saying the truth. Keep on saying the truth. By now, George Onyibe would have been a big boy, gallivanting all over the world like a celebrity. But when I land for your country, I go land like celebrity. But when I land like a celebrity now, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will call me and say, George Onyibe, are you a celebrity? I say, I'm just trying to keep up. He say, you are fired. Of course, I will be fired. If I land in your country now as a celebrity, then I want to be a celebrity. Mazi Chimefo will call me and say, George Onyibe, are you a celebrity? I say, oh, God, allow me to flow now. He's gonna fire me. He's gonna fire me. Their crime is that they keep saying the truth. Don't they know that to say the truth from the continent of Africa, most especially the zoo called Nigeria, is a crime against humanity? How dare you say the truth? Are you not ashamed? I was taught in Sunday school. Now, understand something. I'm not trying to say personality because it's absolutely not necessary. I am a scholar. When a Muslim quote Quran for me, they have no idea what I know about the Quran. When a bishop or archbishop tells me something about the Bible on my Christian faith, they have no idea what I know about my Christian faith. And when Yehudoshan and Jagajaga and Molech worshippers call me and tell me the basic foundation principle that govern their faith, they really don't have idea what I know about them. But now, this is the truth. The truth remains that justice and equity must be allowed to prevail. You preach righteousness, but you are a worker of iniquity. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Honestly, ask yourself that question. When you deliberately impoverish your people and you're pretending to care for them, are you not ashamed of yourself? After the war, they say it is reconstruction, rebuilding. They call it arrow, 3 arrows. But none of them has come to pass. Are you not ashamed? You deliberately now let's look at the 3 major ethnic groups that governs Nigeria. You have the Arewa nation, you have the Oduduwa nation, you have the Biafra nation. The Arewa nation are there jumping up and down, and Arewa nation, all of them are area boys. If I present a video of Arewa youth sleeping with cow, Facebook will ban me. Facebook will ban me. Are they not ashamed? If I present a video clip as a testimonial against the Oduduwa nation, Facebook will ban me, because Yoruba, Oduduwa nation are the one that control Facebook in Nigeria. If I present a video clip about saboteurs in Biafra land, Facebook will ban me, because Facebook, Zugabyte, has become part of the conspiracy. So when you deliberately impoverish your people, you're pretending to care for them. Are you not ashamed of it? Nobody see you, only you see yourself. You know the shame. I don't like Charlie Boy. And honestly, the only day I will like Charlie Boy is that Charlie Boy should go and join IPOB. Charlie Boy, because our mumu don't do, our mumu never do. Be jumping up and down. A grandfather behaving like a Jingolo or Mosachi or Moschino. Charlie Boy should go repent. Charlie Boy behave like Moschino, Jingolo, or is he not the father of Oputa panel? His father is the man, Barrister Oputa. He headed Oputa panel to look at the indiscriminate and degrading human treatment method upon us as a people. When Oputa invited Obasanjo terrorist, Obasanjo that sleep with his first son's wife, to come and give account of what happened in Asaba, Obasanjo told Oputa, Barrister Oputa, and say, I was a soldier, and as a soldier, I was obeying the last order. Go and read the decree that governs last order. Oputa back up. So when Charlie Boy is telling you, our mumu don't do, our mumu never do, well, what will I say? What will I tell you? Are you not ashamed that when you say you are a freedom fighter, romancing with Nigerian system of government? Are you not ashamed? There are people like Asare Dokubo. They are freedom fighter, warlord. They've not been to war. Freedom fighter. Let me tell you something. IPOB leadership can decide tomorrow morning and say, George Onibe, you've crossed the boundary. Don't preach again. Don't talk to our people again. You are fired. I will be fired with dignity and honor. I've never betrayed anybody. I have taken every oath takeable. I've been to Arochukwu. Please, if your community hosts Amadioha, call me, let me come and take the oath. But I noticed that 90% of people who are fighting to bring me down, they've not even taken the paper oath. But all of you will. Abeno Pabi will visit all of you. Amadioha will visit all of you. Ekpentu will visit all of you. Akemo will visit all of you. You don't know what you are doing. You think we are here because of one man? We are here because of all man. Biafra men. So when you say we are freedom fighter, you are romancing with Nigeria. Look at Asare Dokubo. We are telling them that there are gold resources, there are mineral resources, solid mineral resources being harnessed in the northern part of the zoo called Nigeria, the western part of the zoo called Nigeria. We wanted to draw your attention to them. Now, a jihadist from Biafra land is telling, hey, that man IPOB. Somebody will say, leave Asari. I won't leave Asari. I won't leave Iruanya. I won't leave any of you. Thunder will fire all of you. Amadioha will visit you. You are from River State and you are saying, Rivers people are not Igbo. You are non-Pama. Very, very, very mature bushmeat. Because the last time I checked, the highest deity in Igbo land, the name of this deity is Amadioha. And the family who have affiliation, who served or maintained this deity, they are called the family of Amadi. If you are here, you are in River State, you are in Delta State, you are in Edo State, you are in Ebonyi State, you are in you are in Anambra State, you are in Imo State, you are in Abia State, and your family name is Amadioha. Understand that you are descended from the highest deity that protect our people. And I called the one Ikwere man and said, what is the name of the highest deity in Igbo land? He said, it's Amadioha now. I said, where is Amadioha? He said, I said, the highest deity, you know, in English language, it's called deity. But if you want to bring it to the normal way, everybody will understand. It's not deity. Angel. The highest angel that protect the Biafra nation is called Amadioha. And it's unbelievable that Amadioha, Angel Amadioha, is not in Anambra State, it's not in Enugu State, it's not in Ebonyi State, it's not in Delta State, it's not. Where do you know where Amadioha is? Angel Amadioha is in River State. He's in a community known as Ozuzo. Ozuzo is in a River State as we speak now, sharing boundary with Imo Biafrans. The way you are there, you are in River State, you are telling me, very anumpama. How would I insult you? But I'm not insulting you. Are you not ashamed? Amadioha will visit all of you. Upline, river line, bottom line, sideline, bottom line. Amadioha is propelling thunder that will bring all of you down. One day I will teach you about angel that guide Biafra land. I will teach you. Oh no, you know, you gotta get it. When you say you are a freedom fighter, you are romancing with Nigeria. Asari is being paid $10 million US every year, which is approximately $600 million US on monthly basis. And Asari is the one that telling you, oh, I know how to kill Nnamdi Kanu. I will smoke Nnamdi Kanu out. It is Asari Gateman. George Onyibe, we used to run him down. But we are not here to kill our people. Professor Nwoku is weak and worn out. Why would we kill him? Try and re-edit this audio. Send it to Atare. Tell Asari that George Onyibe from Agbo. George Onyibe, Agbo people who gave Tompolo hiding place. George Onyibe that is from Agbo, that spread from River Niger in Anambra State down to Ondo State in what do they call? What is the name of this man who is trying to pretend to sound politically correct? Ibenedion. We are everywhere. You won't understand, and I don't expect you to understand. And as I'm talking to you, I'm an abo. Tell somebody to interpret it for you, because I want you to spend that looted fund from the resources in Biafra. Let me speak Arab. I've not been to Dubai. I've not been to Saudi Arabia. And I don't intend to go there without apology. There are mad people everywhere. But are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not? When you talk about Prophet Nwoko's death, more than 1,000 Biafrans who have died, you are not talking about them. Some people say, Asari is saying the truth. Now they can't kill Prophet Nwoko, which paid the Judge Onyibe 20 million to keep Prophet Nwoko. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Are you not ashamed of yourself? Thought that will fire you. Because our witness brothers and sisters died. Udi massacre, Asaba massacre, Onitsha Headbridge massacre, Aba High School massacre, Iguacha Donald Trump rally massacre. I witnessed all of them. There was a young boy who was admitted in a hospital in Atelare First artillery in Iguacha. If you are coming from Aba, it is first artillery. If you are coming from Burukuri, Rumola to going to Aba, it is called second artillery. I witnessed a boy. Nigerian Boko Haram army got them. Nigerian Boko Haram hit this boy with wheelbarrow. They cut off every vein that connect to his particular. When I mean his particular, I mean his Ebola. When I mean his Ebola, I mean his prick. They condition this boy that if he survive, he will never be human again. He will never be human again. He will never be woman again. I've witnessed them. So when you talk about Prophet Nwoku death, and you are not talking about millions of Biafran that have died, are you not ashamed of yourself? All of you collected money. You collected money to betray Nandekano. You collected money to betray Chimefo. You collected money to betray indigenous people of Biafra. And you're bouncing. Some people are following you on Facebook. Woe to all of you. Woe, 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 woe to all of you. This is the words of Jesus Christ. Woe to all of you. Facebook tried yet. No, it's not Facebook. I won't blame Facebook. It is Zoo Epileptic Network. You know, for the zoo, Nigeria, where we did, if bird venture land on top of electric wire, I no go get like 1 month. Oh. If rain venture fall, no data supplier. Oh. So when rain fall yesterday, Nigerian government can't stop me, make a no broadcast. But as I talk to you, I don't subscribe to another country outside Nigeria. So that when rain fall tomorrow, I go free broadcast. Are you not ashamed of yourself? When you are not bold to talk about Biafra, yet you support Arewa and Oduduwa, are you not ashamed of yourself? But you say Oduduwa is saying the same thing. Oduduwa is good, Arewa is good, but you are a Biafra. But you can't come out and say, oh, you know, Biafra is good. Do you know that more than 99.9% of those people who are in IPOB today will come and testify and say, our father didn't tell us Biafra. If they want to talk about Biafra, they will say during the war, during the war. Do you think they were weak? No. Do you think they don't know the truth? No. They know. But they had to pause so that me and you, or rather I and you, can see today. So when you are there supporting Oduduwa, we say, Omoduduwa Lemio, the whole terrorists in Yoruba land will gather together. I will say, Arewa Lemio. How do they speak it in Hausa? When they say we are Arewa, they will say, all of them will gather under the same umbrella. And when we tell you Biafra, you say, no, Biafras, they insult people, they did. But of course, we are very close to 30th of May. And from Sunday evening, if I have the privilege, we will be studying what is going on. From now to the end, the day of 30th May, which is actually sit at home, we're going to expose many things. I have prepared a sermon for 2 months to be preached in 1 month. Are you not ashamed? When you are not allowed to invest in your own land, in a country you call your own. Some of you are in China, you are in Japan, in Toronto, Toke. Yeah, you don't have a Biafra, but bring your investment to Biafra. Are you not ashamed? All your investment is in Hausa, Yoruba land, and you are bouncing. You want us to say you are relevant. You are non-pama. You are nobody. Let me tell you, Facebook, data providing services, and the more you delay me from coming up every night, the more you prepare more nuclear weapon, bomb, uranium, found in Taraba to hit you. No, these people got to respect people. They insult people. That is what I don't like. Boko Haram will kill you, rape your wife, rape your daughter before you're very high, before they kill you. But if I resurrect you now, you will still say Boko Haram to rape your wife all over. After all, you can't even sleep with your wife. Can you go 3 ranks? Go to every Facebook. Yorubana is the one giving you manpower to go your wife 3 ranks. When would you be happy that you are killed? You can't even go your wife 1 round. Yoruba now on Facebook telling, oh, you want to go 20 rounds? You are non-pama. I'm insulting you. But are you not ashamed of yourself? when you vote people, you already know that they are not qualified. Some people that say, leave Buhari, is he okay, is he good? Buhari didn't go to school. And you are there taking time to study the line of my English. How dare me speak English more than my supreme leader, Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? How dare I speak English more than Mazi Chimefo? Don't you know it is against the 48 laws of power? You must not outshine your master. You will not. It's not acceptable. That is why when John the Baptist, who understand this principle before you were born, he said, now the Messiah is here. I must decree that he must increase. But are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed? You're voting for people who you know they didn't go to school. Imagine Buhari telling you that he go to school. All African countries gathered. WAEC, West African Examination, what did they call them? WAEC, West African Examination Council. In West African gathered, all the chimpanzees in West Africa gathered and gave late Buhari certificate. They are still defending him today. Are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed? When your country is building seaport inside desert, but in your coastal region, there is no seaport. I say, I'm going to kill Nnamdi Kanu in 1 week. I will smoke Nnamdi Kanu. If Asari is a freedom fighter fighting for a job, people, you know they want to create more division. But we are waiting for them. Abi Niger Delta. Abi Niger Delta, if they never tell you before, make it the hearer. Abi Niger Delta. Asari know they talk for me. When I talk, Nazari says, no, but it's okay. Am I denying my identity? Abo run from inside Anambra State down to the boundary between Edo and Ondo State. You are from Igbake, Igboto, Iwohimi. Ekpo Honole wonde abo anele we du sisi. Wanele we du fio no megu eso no wonde ka. Ndi ka ka enye wono ka wasoso enye aso no. Kan enye wonde abo. Ndi abo wo na enye we bon. We are family. So I be Niger Delta. I no be Delta Niger. I be River Rhine. I no be upland. I be bottom land. I no be on top of land. Are you not ashamed? You see, when you see that dude from Calabar in River State, who ran away all because of Ateki. Asari abandoned his home state, according to Nigeria indeed. He's in Bayelsa. A community belong to wonderful Biafran people. He's like, okay, I'm in German. In German. Come back to River State, let's see how in Jean. If you are more in Jean than George Onyibe, and on Pama. Bushmeat. Now as a diabane. But you are not Igbo. Are you not ashamed of yourself? Asari, make more video. You have not made enough. Uchimefo will not respond to you. Mazen Nnamdi Kanu will not respond to you. George Onyibe, you know, I'm very sentimental. I'm very emotional. And so I will respond to you. Thunder will fire you. Yeah, I will smoke Mazen. You think I'm in Germany? You think I'm in diaspora? I'm in Biafra land. I'm in Abo. I will tell you how we save Tompolo from House of Fulani Hesme. You think you are a Muslim and that save you. And then if you are coming on my platform to tell me you are BSS, I think you are very hopeless. Any BSS or Biafran security agent coming on my platform to advertise any nonsense, you are very hopeless. Now let me tell you, IPOB do not advertise security agent on Facebook. Most of you are giving money to one useless animal in Imo State who is a Muslim, telling you to come and register to become Biafran army. We are not recruiting army. If we are recruiting army, we will tell you. Look for IPOB family closer to you and join. Somebody just told me, hey, we are BSS. I'm not BSS. I'm not DSS. I'm not SCPU. I am POP. There is one Igbo boy in Imo State. Most of you have been stupidly and foolishly and sheepishly paying money to this Igbo boy. When I mean Igbo boy, I'm not meaning all Igbo people. He went to Awosa Alamajiri to serve Youth Corp. The same way your sons and daughter, they post them to Sambisa Forest to serve Youth Corp. This boy come back and recruiting our boys and handing them over to DSS to destroy them. He's on my platform now, or his agent. Hey, join BSMSMS. IPOB security apparatus don't come on air. Will you see anybody telling you, join us, join us, join us, join us? They are not with us. Those of you in diaspora pay money to this boy in Imo State claiming to be DSS and SSCC and training the Biafra army. That person is Nigerian government. When we want to train army, we will let you know. But of course, our leader, Mazen Nandekano, commands a soldier that when they march, they drink a river dry. All those Awusa, Yoruba, Nigerian terrorist agents. Now, let me give you entrance into a secret. 42 youths were kidnapped in Abia State about 3 years ago. Because of the love of Biafra, they came and they joined a security training department. They never knew this security Biafran force was minded by DSS, Yoruba and Hausa. And along the line, I was informed our leader was newly arrested then. And one of the brothers in Abia State called me and said, they are training us as Biafran soldier. I said, our leader gave no such order. Who is training you people? I want to talk to the person. When you get to the camp, call me. And when he get to the camp, he told the man told him, how do you, why will you tell George Onibe? Why will you tell George Onibe? Those of you who think you are hiding something from George Onibe, you have no idea what George Onibe know. But yeah, George Onibe is a mugu. I didn't go to school, common block model. Go and ask Iruanya, he will tell you, but those who have ear, let them hear. Those who have eye, let them see. Those who have mouth, let them talk. If they refuse to talk, in Aruana, they know them kufe. And immediately, that very day, because they knew I was aware, they moved this to 42 people out of Abia State. Of course, they come from different states in Biafra land. And today, we do not have account of these people. And along the line, I was apprehended by DSS. And one of them, they were mocking at me. And they do booze, and they do booze. You know those groups who say that the Biafra soldier, we hold them, they're there with us. At that time, they've arrested enemy. Justice Ude, who is still in their department, we want to see what they will do to him. They've arrested Chidebere Omudiwe. They have arrested Bright Chimezie, among others. But I was in chain, and I watch. Till today, when you bring this matter up, some people will like, cool it down, cool it down. Cool it down, baby, cool it down, cool it down. Any game you they play for IPOB, you they teach say you wise. Killing Mazen and the Kanuchi for George Onibe will not stop it. You people don't know what is coming. Makanomenu wa hunikwemi himewe kwe ho makanomenu meni zoom on. Ububula bobo hin so asaso fe no ajogri so okay. I don't preach too much, make I try to calm down. But I'm asking you, are you not ashamed? Eh? Are you not ashamed? When you are a graduate working under an illiterate as a civil servant, we are intellectual. You are intellectual. Where George Onibe? You know the shame. Head of Shell, Awusa Alamajiri, Barawu Dambaza. Head of Chevron, Awusa Barawu Dambaza Fulani. Head of any Saipem, all the oil company, all of them are Hausa. You are jumping up and down, seconded by Yoruba. They say Biafra, you are jumping up and down. They want to take our chopping scene from us. With all the degree, when they bring people now to analyze George Onibe, they say yes, the guy didn't go to Manchester University. He's not in Toronto University. He's where he's. They don't mind him. Okay, you are very hopeless. Did I insult you? Sorry. You should be ashamed of yourself. When you are a graduate, the organ on top is Alamajiri. Go to DSS. Go and look at the head of DSS. Go and look at Magu, EFCC. They ask Magu, what is the scope of EFCC structure? Our structure big, our structure big. You know, say EFCC, as we cover the whole Nigeria, we're supposed to get big structure now. He was thinking they were talking of architectural structure. Magu. So when you hear EFCC is investigating, who is Ochinama? Can he investigate? Today you have Ochinama lawyer, Ochinama judges, Ochinama senator, Ochinama everywhere. I'm waiting to see Ochinama doctor. You don't see them. Why are they not medical doctor? Why are they not surgeon, orthopedic? Why are they not optician? Because the mastermind, the parole when it comes to Sharia law. Are you not ashamed? With all your PhD, when I talk to you and I say, do you know I have PhD in Manchester University in China? Do you know I have LLB in Takenchan University in America? Very hopeless. Sorry, I don't insult you. Are you not ashamed? Where you don't have international airport in your land, and yet you are claiming they want to build an airport in Bayelsa. Till today, the airport has not been completed. That toad in Bayelsa, what did he call his name? Is it Tasare? So, no, don't insult Tasare. We are divided. Thunder go fire you. If my father come against IPOB, may thunder fire her. If my wife come against IPOB, may thunder fire her. So who be Asare? You think I love Asare more than my wife? You think I will ever love Asare more than my father? Don't let anybody deceive you. We are on ground and it's for a purpose. Nigeria can go to hell and come back. You're going to stop this, but you're going to stop your mama and your papa. The day you stop Boko Haram, you will stop George Unibe. But on failing to stop Boko Haram, Fulani herdsmen, you are very hopeless. Because I'm planning to join Boko Haram. I'm planning to join jihadists like Asari jihadists, Dokobo. So we can properly document your stupidity. Let's Islamize Biafra. You won't Islamize us. We won't give you that privilege. We will Islamize ourselves. Very soon, when you come to our territory now, as you want to Islamize us, Shebi, you are building Holy Mary Church of Jesus Christ in Dubai. You want to Islamize us, Abi? We are making arrangement to Islamize ourselves now. Since the church cannot stand up to their responsibility. And so when you come and you see George Onibe, and I begin to quote Quran for you, the book of Surah, begin to yap. La la hila la obakarame si hila la la hila la obakarame si hila la. That your Islamization agenda, you better go and replan it, because we are Islam already. Asadi Dokubo is a Biafra. He's not telling you that my Biafra. Somebody being paid how many millions? La hila la obakarame si hila la. Are you not ashamed? Graduate. When I come to you and I say, I want to talk to your God. Oga on top can't speak English. You are the one speaking English for Oga on top. You are telling, oh, you are a miscreant, you are a terrorist. We will show you who the terrorists are. I just don't understand. When you don't have international airport in your land, and yet they get, oh, there is international airport in Enugu, there is international airport in Port Harcourt, international. But this airport I'm talking to you called international in Biafra land. Go to PWD in Lagos, which is a mechanic workshop. It is better than your international. Forget about that thing that China people are, is it China or Japan doing in Iguacha? Forget about them. In 1998, I worked with a company that was assigned to redesign international airport in Port Harcourt. In fact, that was what brought me to Port Harcourt in the first place. Before I go back to Abo, the tune of the contract in 1998 was 24 million naira. Before we could move into inventory in airport to begin to do our job, 24 million have been, 20 million have disappeared already. They paid my company. The name of the company is Dow Trade. Dow Trade belongs to a Poland company. They were managed by Awusa today. They were the one that set me up to DSS. I don't work with them anymore. But how can you come to Yoruba Gota Media and publish that you gave 24 million naira to a Biafran to renovate the airport in 1998, which actually you siphoned 20 million naira, gave them 4 million naira? You know, I don't know waiting they come for now. I don't know. So when you don't have international airport, they say, oh, they are doing it. Do you know that you can enter airport from Enugu down Akanibia International Airport, or is it what they call it? You're going to America. They will tell you your money is $1 million US. But when you pay transport fare like $1 to Kano, they will say your money is $200. The point is, at the end of the day, you are paying something very low to go to America from Kaduna. But to go to America from Biafra land, you pay with your fortune. But you don't know. You don't know. Port Harcourt International Airport. Make you go there, go enter motor, say they go France or Germany or America. They go drop you for one Yoruba land or one Hausa land. And when we say, hey, that is propaganda. Don't you know Port Harcourt? We are Port Harcourt boys. One day I will play Port Harcourt boy for you. We are Port Harcourt boy. Don't you know? You don't have international. They must drop you for Lagos or for Kafanchan. You are not ashamed. You're not ashamed. You are not ashamed where you are a pastor campaigning for Muslim, but you say nothing about Christian massacre. Go and look. Is it Shuaibi? Everybody's they have released Shuaibi. There was no Shuaibi or Biwashu that was arrested. All these are set up. But go and look at those people who are appreciating God for the release of Shuaibi. All of them are Christians. But on a daily basis, they are burying thousands dead body of Christians. Khan will not say anything. PFM will not say anything. But they have annoyed that this is they are religionistic. But I'm a religion now. I'm part of Khan and I'm part of PFM. I am Reverend George Onibe. Are you not ashamed? Buhari, they have to bring all of them. But you know Buhari is dead. You are covering up Jubilee, missing in London. Are you not ashamed of yourself? If nobody tell you the truth, Lizard say when he jumped down from Uroko 3, hit ground, nobody praise him, go praise yourself. If nobody did there to judge you, make you they judge yourself. Are you not ashamed? When you know and you're seeing people suffering and you're telling them, oh, Nigeria is okay, we're going to make it 2020. You think George Onibe will be around in 2060? And now we are in 2019. Hungry won't kill me. When you go tell them, say, we where they live for 2019, hungry don't kill us. You they postpone me to 2060. Who told you I will be alive? You don't say get where old age go reach, you go become disease. I'm not praying to live up to 100 years. The day my particulars stop to the work, the day I lose taste for wine, the day people begin to change my pampers, I'm not supposed to be here any longer. So are you not ashamed? Telling me that Nigeria will be okay when you have been dead? Are you not ashamed of yourself? You see people suffering, say, don't worry, the suffering is temporarily. Do you know you have saboteur breathing in Biafra land because of the weapon of starvation? Are you not ashamed? When you know and you see people, when you are spending your time to fight IPOB instead of your enemy, are you not ashamed? I've seen people die before my very eye. From Sunday evening, we begin to look at the Heroes' Day, but it's around the corner. I've witnessed many IPOB members die. They fall in the hand of the Nigerian Boko Haram Soja and army. I witnessed them. Nobody gave publication to 28 people that died in Mazen and the Kano house. Nobody gave publication to 1,000 who died in Onitsha Bridge, Odi massacre, Asaba massacre, Nibo massacre, Agatu massacre, among others. Asari Dokubo was there. He didn't see anything. All those Yoruba Guta media blooded individuals were there. They didn't give it. But one of their own saboteur died. And I just said, now they cannot and IPOB killing Woko. When we go begin the kill now me, George Onibe go come or tell on us, say, time to kill on, don't reach. We won't waste your body. Look at the thickness of Asari Dokubo. When I want to kill him, I won't waste that his body. I need to send him as a convict to one of these hopeless African countries who cannot reason and who can see what is happening to them. Are you not ashamed? Are you not ashamed? I'll be back in a minute.
na-eseni n'ụwa onye ka mmadụ ga-achazelu ụwa dịkwa egwu onye nya n'ụwa na-enwe mmekọ ọdọ nya kpachara anya maka na etu ụmụ ụwa si adị n'anya ọ pụrụ gaba si adị n'ime ịma na ụmụ ụwa na-amasị ma n'elu arụ emesịa ebe bụrụ sọ njọ n'ime arụ amụfanye na bụrụzie sọ n'iru eze uwe dozie nyirufa mụsabara ya mụ ọkpọbara ya okpoma emesịa rifa kọjọba n'azụ ịkpadobezie gị na n'iyi akpọzi m onye ngakpọ nwanne m onye ka m ga-akpọzi onye ọma ebu atụwe n'ugbo n'ekene ewo ọkụwa si adị ebu atụwe n'ugbo ama ndị a na-eze ọkụwa si adị ebu atụwe n'ugbo ama ndị a na-eze
Yes, at this moment, our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. Our WhatsApp line once again is 070-815-45642. For the last time, our WhatsApp line is 070-815-45642. Our direct line is 081-221-52971. Our direct line, I repeat again, is 081-221-52971. For the last time, our direct line is 081-221-52971. And the special number dedicated to the female, only the female.